everyone. Just now I have consumed three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. So our topic for today is states of matter. Learning objectives are, at the end of the session you will be able to learn what is matter, what are different states of matter and what are different properties of matter. So there are three physical states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. But before going to that, you must understand what is matter. So anything that has mass and occupies space is known as matter. As you can see some goods in front of me, all are occupying space and they also have mass. So all the things are made from matter. Physical states of matter are solid, liquid and gases. So whenever we hear about solid, liquid and gases, automatically images formed in our mind. But let us understand these physical states of matter in more scientific manner. You can see I am trying to compress this ball, but I am not able to do so because it is solid. So anything that has fixed shape and fixed volume is known as solid. Next we have liquid. So you can see I am able to pour it in another container and it has taken shape of that container. So liquids are not having fixed shape, but amount of water is same, that means they have fixed volume. Next we have gases. Gases are also not having fixed shape and fixed volume. If I try to fill same amount of gas in big container, then it will take shape of that container. And if I try to fill same amount of gas by applying pressure and by compressing it in small container, then it will take shape of that small container. So gases are highly compressible.
Let's learn properties of matter. Properties of solids. Before moving further, observe the diagram carefully. You can see the molecules of solids are very closely packed. This regular and systematic arrangement of molecules give these solids very rigid shape. That's why if I try to put some pressure on it and if I try to deform the shape of solid, then I won't be able to do it because solids are incompressible. In some solids, molecules are arranged in definite pattern. Such solids have a crystal-like structure. For example, sugar and snowflake. This definite pattern of molecules gives sugar a crystal-like shape. Properties of liquid. Molecules of liquids are loosely packed. You can see in diagram there is a white empty space. This is known as intermolecular space. Intermolecular space in liquids is more than the solids. And these molecules are not systematically arranged. What is intermolecular space? The space between two molecules is known as intermolecular space. But liquids are incompressible, same as solids. Properties of gases. Molecules of gases are very loosely packed as compared to liquids and solids. You can see they are not systematically arranged and they are roaming around in this bottle here and there. Gases are highly compressible. If I try to put same amount of gas in small container by applying pressure, then I be able to do that because gases are highly compressible. Gases can flow in any direction. Gases have ability to mix with other gases. For example, air is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and water vapor.
So, in nutshell, we can say that solids are having fixed shape and fixed volume. Liquids are having fixed volume, but they are not having fixed shape. Gases are neither having fixed shape nor having fixed volume. Thank you.